The last reason I'm going to give you today as to why you must make sure you recruit, the whys of you recruiting is this. There's a Zambian proverb that says, if you can run fast alone, but you can run farther with a group. You can run faster alone, but you can run farther with a group. It is vital for you to understand that if you don't want to be bothered, don't recruit. If you don't want to deal with people, don't tell anyone about your opportunity. If you want to go as fast as you can by yourself, then don't recruit. But if you want to go the furthest you can, if you are in it to win it, if you got your eyes on the prize, if you want to run the marathon, if you want to get where you were put here to go and live the life you were put here to lead, you are going to have to invite, involve, educate, empower, and equip other people to help you do that. You are going to have to work with people. And I know a lot of people don't want to recruit because they don't want to run an adult daycare. They don't want to deal with the whiners. They don't want to babysit. But let me tell you something. Call me whatever you want. Call me a babysitter. I was making $2 million a year babysitting, if that's what you want to call it. I had one of the most profitable adult daycares there ever was. But the truth of the matter is, because I had a recruiting mindset, because I realized it was my responsibility and my obligation to share this with people, I never babysat anyone. I developed leaders. I helped people become the best version of themselves, and that gave me more time freedom. That gave me more financial freedom, but that didn't just give me success. It gave me significance, because that is a legacy that will never be gone, because that is what I've been doing for the past 20 years. So those are reasons why you need to, so you can win, so you can have it. But let's talk about why you need to recruit for the prospect. Let's talk about why the prospect needs you to recruit. You see, a lot of people focus so much on what's happening to them. They focus so much about the objections that they get, the humiliation or rejection that they feel. They focus so much on the fear of no's for themselves that they forget really why we build a team. They forget who we do it for. They forget this. And so we really are sharing the good news with other people because they need to hear about it. Now, what they do is on them. What they do with the information, that's not on you. But you have to tell someone, because I'm so grateful. 21 years later, I am forever indebted to the gentleman who didn't care about fear, who actually wasn't worried about my objections, who wasn't worried about my rejection, who wasn't worried about my opinions of his decision. He told me because he knew I needed to know, and he let me decide and figure out the rest. And so here's some reasons why your prospect needs you to tell them about it. Well, first of all, it's been a pandemic year. It's been a pandemic. And I know a lot of things are opening up. I know people are loosening up and getting out more. I live in Vegas. They're cutting up already. They're cutting up, y'all. And so I know it looks like it's getting back to normal. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of people, their lives financially, their lives have not gone back to normal. And the truth is, they don't know their options. They lack hope. They are still watching the news, waiting on another stimulus check, thinking some politician, some government leader, some CEO, some big entrepreneur philanthropist is going to bail them out. You need to recruit. You need to share the opportunity so they know that they can give themselves a stimulus check, that they are their greatest option, and the hope resides in them. It is your obligation to tell them about this, because so many of these people, and like me 21 years ago, wants more, needed more, but didn't know where to find it. So we need to get over ourselves. We need to get over our fear. We need to get over our worried about rejection and care enough about somebody else to tell them the truth. So the first reason is they need some hope. You know, I learned a long time ago that leaders in network marketing are dealers in hope. That's what we really deliver. We deliver hope. We deliver opportunity. We deliver belief. We deliver confidence. We deliver people out of bad situations if they're willing to do their part. The second reason you need to tell a prospect and really recruit is this. Look, it always amazes me when I come across clients or distributors that say, I have no interest in building a team. I don't want to recruit. I don't want to recruit. I don't want my friends thinking that I'm trying to make money off of them. I don't want to work with people. I just want to sell. Well, this is my opinion, y'all. Can I just be very real? When people say that, I just want to shake them. When people say that, I just want to shake them. Because my question is am I right? Am I right, Philomena? My question is this. What if someone didn't tell you about it? What if the person who told you about this opportunity? What about the person who positioned you in your company? What about the person who enrolled you and put you in this position where you can make extra money whenever you decide, however you decide? What if they said that about you? What if they said, I don't really want to be bothered with working with her. I don't know if I don't really want to just have to support people. I just want to sell. What if someone only sold you your products? What if someone only sold you the product or the service that you offer and never told you about the opportunity? What would your life be like today? What if they had that exact same opinion, that exact same mindset, that same selfish and actually very all about me, egocentric mindset that says, someone told me, but I don't want to tell anybody else. You like this, David? You like this? Or you like this? And so my point is this. What if someone didn't tell you? Now, if someone, the person who told me, I'm so grateful because I was positioned to change my whole family tree. Like generational curses were broken. I actually obliterated a glass ceiling in my entire family. And there are now 3 generations of entrepreneurs in my family because of what he told me and what he enrolled me in and how he helped me. What if all he did was sold me the product? What if he had just said, this will help your life? Yeah, it would have helped me. It would have saved me some money over the years, but it wouldn't have made me 8 figures in commissions. It wouldn't have helped me go from a dirty Jetta with no hubcaps to my dream cars, $100,000 cars over and over and over and over again. It wouldn't have helped me go from living in a situation where I didn't think I could dream again to dreaming of owning a beach, a house on the beach right next to the water and getting it and owning it and buying it for cash. He would have kept that away from me. So for everybody who's not recruiting, for everybody who is not opening their mouth, for everybody who is not taking this seriously, for everybody who's worried about what happens to you, what happens to them when you don't care enough to tell them? So this is your responsibility. If someone cared enough about you, why don't you care anything about them? And you may say they didn't care about me. They just want to make money off of them. Hey, my upline made money off of me. And I'm grateful because he never made more off of me than I made for myself. And so what I need everyone to understand is if someone told it about you, you have to tell somebody else. And these people need to hear about it. Yes, they have opinions. Yes, they don't know any better. Yes, they may say some crazy stuff. Yes, they may think we're nuts. Yes, they may laugh at us and reject us and talk crazy to us. My family, my friends did the same thing. In fact, this is the way I looked at network marketing before I was introduced. I thought it was for people who didn't have education, people who couldn't keep a job, people who had no ethics, people who had low integrity. I didn't think it was for that. And then I joined, and then it became the best profession there ever was. We must recruit these people because they need the better way. And if someone else told you, it is your responsibility to tell them. It is also the third reason, our obligation to help ordinary people lead extraordinary lives. I firmly believe in Jeremiah 29:11. I firmly believe that he came that we may have more life and prosper, to live more life and to prosper. I firmly believe that this earth wasn't made for me to see one little small city, one little small state, but to see as much of it as I want. I firmly believe that the best, the most, whatever I want, those are the desires of my heart and I can have them. And let me share this with you. The origin, the etymology of the word desire. Write this in your notes. Of desire is day and seer. Day meaning of, seer meaning the Father. Day meaning of, seer meaning the Father. So whatever desire you have in your heart, whatever you want for you and for your family, whatever how big it is, it came from the Father. It came from the Father. It came from on high, source, creator, however, whatever you want, but it came from somebody, not just you. And if that desire is in your heart, that means there is a plan for you to get it. There is a way for you to get it. And you have to, these people have desires too. But the problem is no one has told them about a way to do it. No one has told them that they can have more. No one has told them that, hey, I was just like you a few years ago, and this is what's happened. No one's saying this to them. So their desires, their thinking is selfish. Their desires, they think, is ridiculous. Their desire, they think, is superficial and greedy, because they don't understand that that was put on their heart by the Father, by their Creator, by their source. And there was a plan for them to hear it. And you, my friend, for many of them, are the plan. This is why you have to recruit these people. This is why you have to at least tell them and let them decide. And so this is extremely important that you understand the whys, because it is our obligation to help ordinary people understand that they can have an extraordinary life. Now, if these whys have helped you, I need you to drop me some light bulbs. If you love my energy and my fire, I need some yellow hearts. And if you know just this mindset shift alone is going to put some more money in your pocket, drop me some money bags, money bags, money bags.